random tanks guarding the portal.
Nah.
So I'll show you. There's only one video on TikTok that shows it right now.
There's people around it ready to attack.
Yeah. Oh no, there's tanks ready to defend it from anyone.
defend it?
Yeah. I'll show you.
Here we
What do you
are.
mean portal though?
Ground
Like
zero.
actual.
I'll just show you.
Dimensional
It's in the
gates
States.
opening
Look at
around
that.
the world.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look like
It
some
looks
shit
like a
off?
UFO.
Yeah. But here's the crazy thing. Look,
Evil
there's
Nazi
shit. There's
experiment gone
there's
wrong.
random shit around it.
Is it
Be the first
water?
time.
What is
I
that?
don't know.
Harbor. Team.
It looks
Facility
like water
entrance
or
should be just
something.
ahead.
Yeah, it's fun.
Where's the tank?
Did they show you? There, look. All these tanks around it.
Oh shit, those are tanks.
Yeah. Like in a what do you call it? In a crazy radius too. Like if you zoom in, like
That's
you'll
not
see-
Area 51, is it?
I don't think so. It's recent. That's why.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is recent.
Yeah. Like a day
Damn.
ago. That's why already they've blocked it from they've shadow banned it from the Google Earth.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
what
because
the
I tried searching it today. I downloaded it today. It did not show, man.
Damn.
One less zombie.
Speaking of recent events, though,
Yeah.
like we survived.
Wait, when is this coming out though?
This is gonna come out like way later.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do it.
But
Maybe in 2
we'll
weeks.
just say that. We'll just say this.
Yeah.
That today is April 8th.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is supposed to be the day is supposed to,
To
the
boom.
world's supposed to end.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh fuck!
Stop.
Imagine.
No. Yo,
Like,
fam,
oh shit.
I missed everything because I was like, okay, the only way I can go out. Imagine this shit does happen.
Yeah.
Like the only way I can go out peacefully if I nap through it. So if I nap through it, nothing will happen.
And I fell asleep.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not why. I just left it. That's not really why.
I slept in still.
I woke up early for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
I prepped for it because I really wanted to see it.
How was it?
I fucked up my eyes. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Word.
Like I was looking at it for too long.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. In our area where we were watching it, it was super cloudy. I even went to the gas station,
Oh, yeah?
and I asked people, "Yo, are you guys selling the Eclipse glasses?"
Yeah.
And the clerk goes, "Oh, brother, don't worry. It's cloudy." Oh yeah, you're right. Because since it's cloudy, it makes like a filter for your eyes, so it's not as harsh.
okay,
Feel me?
okay.
But if you were to look at that and it was clear skies, I definitely would have went cloudy. I swear. So it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because even though it was harder to see it through like the cracks in the clouds, if I didn't look at it in intervals.
Oh, yeah, for
Because I
sure.
could only look at it for maybe like 5 seconds, and the clouds would cover it.
Yeah.
And it would come back for like another 10 seconds, and then clouds would cover it. But if I was looking at that and it was clear skies, yo, I definitely would have messed up my eyes. 'Cause even right now, it feels a little bit like blurry. Josh and Steph were with me too. And they said the same thing. Like their eyes feel a little bit weird from it.
I don't know why, but a lot of people were saying like in Toronto specifically, that shit was not the real solar eclipse because the government made sure to put clouds up.
Oh, yo,
They're like, okay, no, that wasn't the real one.
because remember I said like long time ago in a podcast,
Yeah.
there was weird clouds in the skies and it looks almost artificial. Remember I told you about that?
I think so, yeah.
Anyways, there was this time I saw some artificial clouds and I felt as if like I'm sure, because we know planes can make smoke and stuff. Like they can make things that look like clouds.
Yeah. Like
So
what
I'm
do you call
sure-
it? The things that come out of it.
Chemtrails?
Yeah, the chemtrails.
Similar to that, yeah. But I'm thinking in my head, if they really had an alien invasion, or let's say there's a space warfare type shit, and they don't want to show us, they can for sure make some clouds and cover the sky.
100%.
Or if there's a military drill going on, they can definitely put some clouds, cover the filter over it,
Yeah.
and send some troops over it. I'm saying.
That's why it was like, obviously it's not sus because I don't think there was clouds anywhere else but Toronto. But imagine
yeah,
like
it's not sus. I
yeah,
don't
but
think so.
imagine that one day the whole like Earth
Is it
just had
covered?
yeah,
Yeah, that'd
clouds
be-
and
that'd be
everybody's videos
crazy.
was just clouds.
That would be crazy.
Because
I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like
lie.
that's when shit gets serious because obviously the certain shit happened.
Yeah.
If they were gonna do something, you have to cover it somehow.
Yeah.
The only way to cover it is you know what I mean? Clouds.
Did you hear what they say about the eclipse though?
What?
The theory? Even after it happened.
Even after what happened.
Even after the shit happened and,
No.
and nothing really went on. So there's people, I'm gonna show you a video too.
Uh-huh.
They were recording it and they saw the eclipse like shift. Almost so people are saying
Oh, it had-
that
yeah,
it's a
I've
projection.
seen that. I've
yeah.
seen that.
So people are saying it's a projection, that it might not be a real moon or a real
Oh,
eclipse.
that's weird.
That it might be a phenomena that was actually just set up by the government, elites, or whatever, for everyone to see and record.
Yeah.
And theory that it was a test to see if their projection tech would be
Wow.
believable.
That's fucking crazy. Or this shit is just a big marketing scheme to sell those glasses.
Yeah, it could be that too. It could be that
Because
too. Gas station made a
yeah,
made
that has
bands off that.
maybe those materials, like you know those materials that make those special glasses,
Yeah.
were like not getting sold enough, and they're like, okay, fuck it, we'll announce this big solar eclipse and
Yeah,
just
it could
project
be.
it on the sky.
It could be actually.
Didn't
fam, who
suggest
knows?
anyone else on the
Or
site.
or there was actually some real aliens up there,
like
but when you wear those
the microphone
glasses,
was
you can't see the aliens.
They came here to pick up
like, yo, y'all is looking
Like
at the wrong
those
thing.
glasses, yeah, those guys are like a reverse.
Yeah, you have to look at the wrong thing, man. No, but the video was kind of interesting though. You saw it, right?
No.
Like the clips, it was a circle, and then it just like it glitched a bit.
Word.
It was weird.
I seen only one picture where there was 3, so I don't know if that picture.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saved it or not, but let's see. Oh, here. I do have it actually.
Is now at the center of a burgeoning controversy.
So if you look at it,
Witnesses and conspiracy theorists alike are flooding social media with claims that the eclipse was not a natural phenomenon.
I'm gonna fast forward.
The footage
But look closely, look closely.
conversation has exploded with people all over the
So it comes down.
analyzing the footage. Initial assessments suggest a combination of
Look. Okay, watch close. Look at the movement of it. But you have to really pay attention. Yeah.
There's like, there's 2.
You know, it like glitches.
Yeah.
You see how it goes one direction and then it switches? Because if a moon was really moving, it would just
Yeah.
go one direction,
But
right?
it wouldn't go.
It went like, you know when you play a DVD and it goes to the
Yeah,
wallpaper and goes and it bounces off shit? That's what it did. So it was going one way, and then Euro stepped to the other side. Feel me?
Oh my.
You see it,
Yes,
right?
bro. Yeah.
Like it moved a bit. It was weird. See, look, like shifts,
Dog.
and it goes this way now.
Oh my.
That's what.
Yo,
it's interesting.
that's fucked. Yeah, because what if, say this whole thing is a projection,
Mm-hmm.
and like imagine like, you know those when you bootleg those DVDs, and a guy walks in front of the screen, and everybody's just looking at the solar screen, and there's a guy with.
The Nazis used the cyclotron to trigger a breach during the war.
I had one of those, man. That shit was bad. Oh yeah.
Because imagine we see something like that, right? What if, because that theory, how we might just be in some snow globe type of thing,
Yeah.
and the aliens are just playing with us and, you know, just setting stuff up for us to look at and study what we're. So look, we talked about how CERN's gonna do an experiment on the day of the solar eclipse, right?
Yeah.
So check this out. So they say they're gonna open a black hole, and they're gonna do a $4 billion test at their facility. So this was really crazy because I watched this clip, and I had a dream last night, right?
What?
Bro, this is fuck.
Fuck, what
It's
you
not
have?
last night, sorry. It's 2 nights ago.
Okay.
But it's weird, bro.
Why?
'cause
What
I
is
seen the
it?
exact same thing in this video, and I'm not happy. Like I dead ass seen it. Look.
Exact.
Yeah. So look, in this TikTok specifically, so outside of CERN,
Yeah, we talked about this.
they
There's
have
a
the statue. Yeah, they have a statue of Shiva the Destroyer, the Destroyer of Worlds, right?
Yeah.
Bro, yo, this is weird. I think it's because I watched Monkey Man in
Uh-huh.
theaters, and then that same night, I had a dream. I was in a church, right? And then we were all like praying, and I realized like, yo, what's that statue over there? And it was literally that exact. It looked the exact same.
Word?
In my dream though, and I didn't see that. I didn't like notice that before.
Yeah.
I only seen this TikTok today. That's why I'm bringing it up. But I remember seeing that in my dream. So if anybody can interpret the dream, let me know in the comments.
Okay.
But this was the dream. We were all in church and we were praying, right? And then we see like in my head I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like what statue is that? It doesn't seem like regular. And I look at it like, oh, what's going on? Anyways, something was telling me to go to the other door, and there was like another door, and it's another church. I open it, and it felt more right, and the people I recognized, like friends, family, were there.
Oh, shit.
So I walked into that one, and I'm like, oh, yo, this feels like home. And I looked into the other one, and I didn't recognize anybody in that church. It was a really interesting dream because it's one of those vivid dreams.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it might have a meaning or something, but I saw that exactly, bro. And then this is my theory, right? This is my theory now. Not to say this is what it is, but I watched the movie Monkey Man,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna spoil it, but there is like prayers and stuff that happen in the film. Now, you ever watch that movie Incantation?
Yeah.
And then Incantation, the plot twist of that shit was it made you participate and made you pray so that you would get cursed.
Yep.
Theory, do you think there's films out there that would make you pray and then I guess like make you, I don't know, integrate
summon it?
integrate into a certain cult or a certain religion or a certain belief in things? Because if you're watching it and consuming it, it might get to you because you repeat it in your head.
So that's what you think happened to you.
So I was watching it because I was just watching the film. But at night when I went to bed and I had a dream of that, I'm like, yo, it's weird I was dreaming of that.
Scary.
But it was extra weird because the dream involved me in that church, and I opened the door. I'm like, oh, yo, this one feels like home. And I walked to the right one, and I'm like, all my friends and family are here.
Oh shit.
And I looked at the other one, it didn't feel right. And in the other one was that statue, literally that exact statue. I swear.
in Monkey Man 2.
Yeah, literally this exact.
What was
No,
Mon-
it wasn't in Monkey Man
Oh,
though.
okay.
But it was similar stuff there. But this one was, like, this one looked like it, bro.
Yeah, like the.
It looked exactly like that in my dream. That's why it's weird.
Oh, that's fun.
That's why it's weird.
That was yesterday, before the solar eclipse, or today?
That was before the solar eclipse. That was the day before it.
Damn. What is Monkey Man? Is Monkey Man a horror
No,
or psychological, or is it just?
no,
funny?
it's like a hero. It's pretty much what I did with Wrath, but
Okay.
for like
Oh,
Indian
okay.
people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it, so don't
yeah.
spoil it though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's a good
No,
movie.
what would that like hint at though? Because that's definitely like.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Leave that in the comments. Tap in what you would interpret that as.
But that's definitely a spiritual dream though. Like there's
it
no
is.
way.
Yeah, it felt spiritual. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's crazy.
Oh, speaking of Monkey Man though, I just want
Yeah.
to say like the reason I say it's similar to Wrath is because that was Dev Patel. He acted in it, he
Oh,
wrote
he's-
it, and directed it.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah,
that's
so
tough.
and
it's
it's a hero,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
about like his culture.
That's
So
tough.
it's similar to what I did, right?
Yeah, but-
same frequency.
Okay, bet. You know it's crazy because I can't get away from this fucking comment.
What?
But like you know how there's one person who's like, yo, since Gavin and Carlos are talking so like deeply on like about the government stuff like that, wouldn't they be like why aren't they like lasered on or like targeted by the government? And then I deadass can't get away from it. Some guy said that, bro, the guy on the right has a tinfoil hat on, and the guy on the left talks about Sally's stitching. They're not worried about, bro. They're not. They're not worried. It's a good cover up, though.
There's a theory for that though.
What?
There is a real theory like why, if you say conspiracies and stuff, especially online, and you post about it, you don't really. You're not really targeted. The reason being,
Yeah.
is because they actually want people to talk about it in that way.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
then it sounds crazy.
Yeah, then people are like, oh yeah, look at these two dumbasses.
Exactly.
That makes sense. That
So
makes sense.
if somebody of great stature or great like I guess importance went ahead and said 9/11 theories
Yeah.
on a crazy stage,
Film no longer available.
yo,
I'll notify you when Raptor
people would be like,
1's back
holy
in range.
fuck, that guy's talking some truth. Let's look into it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
But if we discuss it
In like
as
this
an
manner.
entertainment way, you know,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna be like, oh, yo, we gotta take these guys down.
false, yeah.
Instead,
Give me that shot.
they keep it like this because sadly we play victim and we play part of the puzzle
Yeah, we do.
because we're like
Assault rifles.
we're
What's
talking
not
about
to
it in
like?
this way where we make it seem as if it's not that serious.
Yeah, not believable.
Yeah, it's not believable. You better start cranking up that AC because things are
Noticing a
heating
large
up at
concentration of
DraftKings Casino.
radioactivity in your
Excitement
AO.
is endless, the
Something
vibes
is
are right,
headed your
and
way.
the cash prizes could be huge. Play hundreds of games all summer long. Dive into Casino Classic or blast off with DraftKings exclusive Rocket. New players start by playing just $5. Get $50 in casino credits instantly in your pocket. All you gotta do is download the DraftKings Casino app and sign up with code JUMPPOD. JUMPPOD. You'll be soaking up the fun in no time. DraftKings Casino, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Or in West Virginia, visit 1-800-GAMBLER.net. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 and over. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. One per opted-in new customer. $5 in wagers required. Max $50 in non-withdrawable casino credits that expire in 168 hours. See casino.draftkings.com/get50 for eligibility, terms, and responsible gaming resources.
Want to have your voice heard?
Listeners, what are you most proud of this week? Hello, caller 1.
I moved into my first flat. Now I just need to find the kettle.
Great stuff. Hey, caller 2.
I nailed my coursework!
Amazing. Caller 3, you're on air.
I've registered to vote.
Nice one. Their phones and socials are going crazy congratulating you. And they're all registering to vote too.
Register to vote by the 18th of June. It's quick and easy. Head to gov.uk/register to vote.
But that's the only way to really talk about it. If you really take it in that way.
That ass.
You back like there's only one way you can really talk about it is in that way.
Yeah, people just don't know if it's true or false here, you know? It has to be
Exactly.
proven.
Because we can't like go and straight up say, yo, this is real, this is real. Like, where's our proof and shit?
Dead ass.
Even if we do have proof, like, we're not trying to sound like we know everything, because obviously we don't.
Yeah. I don't know if this is real too, but have you drank energy drinks recently? I don't think
Never.
you're.
I don't
okay,
even
good.
drink that.
Good, because there's like this like energy drink phenomenon.
Yeah.
That's going around right now because somebody found like a rat
Ew.
inside their energy drink.
Like a monster?
Yeah,
Or
so-
what?
No. So it was I think it was like this company called Alani. They're still trying to figure out if like the rat was placed or
Yeah.
its thing. But the girl posted on TikTok, and the can was sealed right in the video. So she cuts it open, and there's nothing but that rat in it. So
There's
like a dead
there's
one.
no
yeah.
like energy drink.
No energy drink. So it's just like
Bro
a
probably
dead
drank it. He was probably thirsty.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So people are scared because there's new videos coming out. We don't know if this is true or false.
Of
But,
more?
but Red Bull now starting to have
Rats?
yeah in their drinks.
Ew.
So it's like, yo, what's going on? And everybody's saying like, if you even drink something with like like what do you call this? An animal in it,
Yeah.
you can catch like a rat fever.
There's like bubonic plague from
Yeah,
that.
exactly. And that's death, fam. Like there's
Yeah.
no going back.
They call that the Black Death.
Yeah,
For real.
that-
That's what they called it in history.
Yeah, I know. And the government's not doing nothing about it. There's no recalls yet, but like I think Alani right now is searching into it because it's like they have to figure out, because if it's fake, yo, they can sue.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought the story was gonna go a whole different way in my head
How?
when you started saying it. I thought this rat's gonna have like powers and shit.
It's like, man,
Like in my head, I'm like, yo, this rat's gonna be fucking Splinter.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, it's the next, the meat true crime that you talked about.
Oh, that's gross.
It's gonna be the next like true crime except with drinks.
That's gross.
Not food,
bro.
don't worry. But yeah.
The scary thing about drinks is, yo, you down that quick.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
yeah.
Like when you're drinking something, you don't have time to look.
Yeah, you don't really like shake it or like to see if there's
you don't-
objects in
at,
it.
At least if you're eating, like you can maybe
Yeah,
catch
you
a-
can see
like
it.
you might get a little piece of it because you're not swallowing the whole thing.
That ass.
But the moment you have a drink and something's in there,
Oh my,
you're
it's
cooked.
wraps. It's not even transparent, so you can't see in it too.
You know, there's tequila that specifically has worms in it, right?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Which one?
I forgot exactly the brand. Leave down in the comments if you guys know.
Yeah.
But it's a Mexican tequila, and it has like a maggot at the bottom of the tequila.
Ew, that's what it's
Yeah.
actually made of.
No, that's not what it's made of. But I think they put it in there just to prove that like it's real alcohol or it's like that sanitary. type
Oh,
thing.
shit.
I think that's why it's there. Here, let me show you a picture.
Or they try to cover it up. That's it.
No. It's like something people want to see.
Word.
Maggot tequila. Look.
Heard rumors around this weapon.
So they have it in the bottle, bro.
And dispersal.
Yeah, they have it in the bottle like that. It's weird. I don't know why though. Wait here, hold on. The real story behind the tequila worm. let's see what this shit about. So they say
It's about to be some
it's a
bullshit.
reward for your worm-eating bravery. What?
See, I told you some bullshit, bro.
It's probably just a marketing thing, to be honest.
It is.
Okay, so what I think it's saying here is that it really is just to show that, oh, it's clean type of
Yeah.
thing. Like, you're not supposed to eat the worm,
Word.
but the alcohol is that great
Yeah.
that it would clean it and it's not gonna do no harm.
There's another toothpaste because they're saying that there's glitter in toothpaste.
I heard.
And those
yeah.
micro or what is it? Microplastics.
Microplastics.
Yeah, because a person like did this with the toothpaste and it started shining in her hand.
I think it might be.
This is
bro.
the
Yeah.
good
I
stuff.
think it might.
There's
be.
a whole conspiracy about that.
the glitter conspiracy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because they still don't know how like there's so
How
much
glitter is made.
Yeah, there's so much glitter.
Reliable.
Yeah.
There's so many companies that do it, but they have an excess for product.
Yeah.
So they're only really using it in like arts and crafts, material,
Ain't nothing
paint.
sub
But
about this.
why is there so much? There's like a huge excess, and people
Yeah.
think it's because they're putting in other products that we don't know.
Dead ass. And there was one year when there was a shortage. Do you remember that?
Nah.
So there was a shortage, and then a reporter, he's like, okay, I'm gonna try and figure out why. So he goes to like the big, there's only like 2 big, I think, manufacturers that produce glitter, and he has to hire up. Oh, could we get a tour? He's
Yeah.
like, no, fam. And then he's like, you can't even be in the room next to it and hear how glitter is made.
What the fuck?
So that's like, what the fuck?
That's on some, Futurama.
Yes,
it's
bro.
on some Futurama.
Yeah, you can't
It's
even
it's
hear
a
it.
creature.
Yeah,
and,
oh
then they're
my-
milking it for
That's-
glitter.
What if it's just aliens
Ew.
making glitter, fam?
Ew, bro.
Like glitter the whole time is just alien sperm. That's why it's crazy.
Yo, it's some unicorn dust, bro. That's some real
That's what I'm
unicorn
saying.
dust, fam.
And this is crazy because they said that one of the higher ups of the factory, they were like, would I know if I seen glitter in real life? Would I know what it was? And they're like, no, because they don't want you to know it's glitter. So glitter actually doesn't look like
You really
glitter.
don't know where it's from.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is it? It has to just be plastic, right?
Yeah.
Where does plastic come from? I mean,
Plastic?
rubber comes from trees. I know that.
Plastic comes from like they grind it up and thing, right? From all the
I think it comes from trees. I think they
Trees?
melt. Yeah, I think they melt rubber and then create plastic. I could be wrong.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's a rubber tree. Oh, you know the story of rubber, right?
What?
You
Of
know,
rubber?
like how they made it.
From trees? No.
Yeah, but there's a specific story.
Oh,
like
no,
how they,
I
how they
didn't
made like
know.
tires and stuff. No.
No, I've never heard.
Because my
What is
auto
it?
shop teacher told me this. It's actually
I swear
interesting.
we had the same auto shop teacher. I didn't get told about this.
Or maybe you were away that day.
Yeah, yeah.
So apparently, they got this material from a tree that was like what would be the rubber tree, right?
fuck
I
'em
think
up good.
at first it's just like a sap or something, but it was only until bro put it in the oven by mistake. He put it in the oven by mistake. I think he
loaded?
put something else in the oven
be.
and something was sticking to it. And when he took it out, he was playing with it and that shit was bouncy.
Oh shit.
Holy. Because like, oh, yo, we can use this for something.
Yeah.
And then ended up using it for boots at first. And then they started using it for tires. And then they realized, oh shit, this actually works.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's little things like that. Because little everyday, you know, Velcro started with like a dog getting attacked by birds.
What?
Yeah, you never heard that?
No.
So the origin of Velcro was this guy was playing with his dog
Yeah.
and playing fetch. He threw a stick like too far and it went into a bush with burrs. You know
Yeah.
those things that stick to you? And bro looked at his dog and like, damn, bro's in pain, but wait, this is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
He like pulled it off of him like, yo, this could be used for something.
Damn.
And he created Velcro we know today, where it's the
Yeah. I did you
sticking stuff.
did you see the when you go in a microscope and you zoom in on Velcro?
Nah.
I didn't know it was hooks.
yeah, it's hooked. It's
I
hooks.
didn't know that, but it makes sense because that's where the noise comes from. It's like shh,
Yeah, yeah,
because it's the hooks like unclinging.
Because the other side is just like fur and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
right?
But like hooks on, that's why.
If you can afford it, you don't say no to
I was
shit.
looking into how spiders stick because for rap I wanted to like deep into the science.
yeah.
Because if you take it in, spiders can't. If Peter Parker's wearing gloves, how does he still stick, bro?
Doesn't
Because you know how in the movie,
No.
it showed like his thumb and there's all those
So-
hooks on it.
Yeah.
Remember? But tell me why when Spider-Man puts on gloves, he can still stick to stuff. It makes no sense.
Wait, but not his suit. You're saying like different gloves.
He's wearing his suit.
Okay, yeah, it comes from his suit, no?
No, bro.
Yes?
That's not the powers. That's not the
Oh.
powers. His powers come from him. Because he has he has powers
Okay,
from
but
the spider.
yeah, maybe it just goes through the suit. You know what I mean? Maybe there's like little
Ain't
holes.
no way.
Yes, bro.
Ain't no way. Because
You
then
can't
they would be
rationalize.
then they would be thick enough to see without the gloves on. You could see like
Yeah.
he has black fingertips type of thing.
Yeah, you're right, but it's like I don't think the Spider-Man writers were like really deep in it.
Okay, so this is my thinking, right? And this is how I'm gonna do it in my phone.
Yeah.
Cause if you take it in, this is how they should have done it. Cause this is real. If I were to take let's say a sock, and I throw that in the dryer, because of the electricity and the static, the sock sticks to the other clothes. You know, it sticks. In the same sense, bro, dust and stuff stick to the walls, right?
Yeah.
Because of what? Because of static. So realistically, it's all just a frequency and a magnetism of static that makes stuff stick together.
Yeah.
Because you know how when you like let's say you take something that's kind of flat and you go like this and stick it to the wall. You can stick a card to your forehead.
Yeah.
I guess because of like sweat or whatever. But there's little pieces of like what's the word? Anyways, it's just static.
Yeah.
You get me? But I think they should do that in Spider-Man, and I'm gonna do it my way.
Okay.
You know?
I feel like right now it's like, you know how like we always go back to like nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like a lot of shit is happening where we're finally being kids again. Cause you see the WrestleMania, right? So they're so smart with the WWE because they brought back all the legends in that match.
I know.
So oh my god. I
But I
can't-
swear they do that every year.
No, but this one was like everybody.
Yeah.
Like it was Cena, Rock, Undertaker. Like who else? I think Seth Rollins was there too. That's like every kid's dream, seeing those four men in a ring. I mean, so that shit was crazy. I wish we saw that.
I think the problem is with that is they just rinse and repeat.
Yeah. But it's like at the same time, it's like fuck, like
What else do you want to watch?
yeah. What else do you want to watch? That's what people came to see. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm trying to see some new kid. That's why I like Monkey Man because it's a new character. You know?
You know there's the WWE manager, so his name is Teddy Long, and like his main thing is like his main saying is you have to go one-on-one with the Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
And Undertaker's like his hitman, so whenever he's like in a thing, he calls out the Undertaker.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like a rinse and repeat. Every single person that pisses him off, you have to go one-on-one with the Undertaker. It's fucked. But that was it. That was the whole storyline for like a year, fam. And
Really?
it- and
Actually?
it worked,
Damn.
and people love it.
Yeah, you know what, people like we still play Call of Duty. It's the same
that
thing.
Ass.
It's this. I think Virgil Abloh said it. You can only change 30% of something. You can change too much. You have to keep 70% of a product that people already love and only remix that much of it. Because if you change too much, it becomes a whole different thing.
That's true.
But if you want to appeal or you want to sell to that audience, you should just do that much.
Yeah, bro.
And I think like more and more, what becomes is it's rinsed and repeat, but remixed slightly every single year.
Yeah.
That 70 or 30% stacks up. Oh shit! Now it's 60. Now
People
it's
don't
90.
even notice. Yeah.
Yeah, and then eventually it's like a whole different thing,
Yeah.
and then they just remix the whole different thing.
Yeah. Did your school ban the DX thing?
I don't know if they banned it, but I
Word.
used to
Our
do it.
school,
I got in trouble for it.
yeah, exactly. I don't know why that was a phenomenon in our school, but it got so crazy that on the announcement they're like, yeah, you can't do that.
I remember they banned slime.
Yo,
They
people,
banned Beyblade.
did you sell slime? I feel like you're the type to sell slime. Like,
That was the slime trend.
yeah.
It was when I was already like older.
Oh, okay.
But nah, I didn't sell slime.
Word. Yo, I remember advancing to get finesse for slime because they would sell the slime with the smell, and it
Yeah.
was literally just Febreze. So they would just
it
freeze the
is
slime
just
and then
Febreze.
sell it for more.
I swear it's made out of detergent. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's like some mix that you had to tell your parents to get from Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about this sometimes, bro.
Uh-huh.
You ever like you label certain areas by a smell,
By a smell.
and then like people too. You ever do that? So there's certain people. Okay, this is what's crazy. You have archetypes of people, right? Like
Yeah.
personality and stuff. I don't know. I might be the only person that does this. Let me know in the comments if you guys do this too.
Okay.
But there's certain smells that are reoccurring.
Reoccurring.
And then I can put people in the same archetypes of like, oh, they're that type of person, and then their house smells like this type of thing.
No,
And then
what?
there's that type of person, and then they smell like this one.
Wait, give me an example then.
I don't know. I have no idea to explain it, but it might just be food, or it might just be practices they do in their crib.
Yeah.
But whatever they are, or whatever they've been doing, it turns out their personality matches to the scent.
What?
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know.
So like a
Maybe I'm the only one that noticed it.
Is it a race thing? Like Filipinos smell like this, so they're like this?
Nah, Not
Okay.
necessarily. Not necessarily.
Yeah,
Because there's some, like I have black friends that I would categorize them in the same scent category as my Filipino friend. But it's not necessarily like a culture thing.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know how to
No,
explain it.
that's-
bro.
yeah, I'm
I
trying-
don't know how to explain it.
I'm trying to
This
get
is the
it.
best way I can explain it.
Okay.
Is like
Josh smells like me.
no. This is the best way I can explain it. So you go into a sneaker store, right?
Okay.
You go to Foot Locker. There's a Foot Locker smell, right?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. And then if you go to
A Champs.
if you go to a Champs, it's kind of smells similar. So you categorize that as like a sneaker store smell.
Oh.
But I wanna take it a step further, right? Because you can have like a sneaker store smell, and then maybe because they wear a certain cologne or they wear Axe, then a sneaker store Axe smell. You get me? So that location of the sneaker store is part of that category, and then the sneaker store in Eden Center
Yo.
wouldn't be that one. Maybe I just deep shit though.
No, that is deep in the but crazy because you have to keep up with everything.
You don't do that though.
No, because it's like it's like a folder. So when you get that axe, oh fuck, this is now in this folder. You know what I mean? But and then you walk into something else, you put that in that folder. So there's multiple.
Does nobody
folders.
else think like that?
No, fam. I don't think like that.
You don't categorize like
I just
what are words? Senses? You don't categorize senses with people.
no. I categorize like faces.
Interesting.
Like if someone has a nice face or mean face, and then I just like, and then whenever I see a person that looks kind of like them, I already think that they're gonna be mean, so I wouldn't go up to them. That's how I categorize.
Interesting.
Yeah, but sense is
Yeah, like senses. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
sight is a sense. Sight is a sense, like seeing somebody.
true.
The next step is touching somebody. That's different. Like you touch someone, and you know they're gonna be like mean, or
Yeah.
you know they're gonna be shy.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I guess you can tell if they're gonna be shy. Just go like this, right?
Yeah, and they'll just be like this.
But like by skin feel is weird.
Yeah, there's this TikToker called you seen Jeremy Fragrance?
Yeah.
so
I
he-
used to watch that guy.
Yeah, so he goes up to people and like literally goes like this. Imagine this their face. But that's
that's his thing. That's his thing.
privacy though. Like that's my
I mean, he
bubble.
asked for consent, no?
No, sometimes it's just like this. They'll go like that. And I'm like, yo. Sometimes it's like kids too.
Yo, but this guy, he's like, he's so in tune with all the different
Yeah, it
fragrances
is,
and
it
shit,
is.
and it's so funny because I saw this one video and there was a kid, and he put a fast one on him, right? And he goes, "Yo, guess what scent I'm wearing?" And Jeremy Fragrance, right? He goes, "Oh, I can guess that because obviously he's the guy."
Yeah.
He goes and smells his neck.
It's like fart spray.
I wish that would have been jokes. I wish. And then he's like, "Yeah, you can't get it now." And he's like, and he stumbled, right? And yo, it's so fucking funny
Yeah.
because he says something and the kid goes wrong, and the kid goes, "It's." And the guy goes, he's pissed. Jeremy Fragrance is fucking pissed. He's like,
Yeah.
That's niche. He gets pissed, bro.
I love those people who take their profession so seriously though. That
But-
like if you can't get it.
But it's serious. It is serious. To him, it's serious, bro.
Oh my god.
Like for anything else, right? Because if we're a pro in I guess Fortnite or whatever it may be, like you'll get cheesed by little things, right? Because there's an etiquette. There's a little etiquette. Like you're supposed to take the minis before the big pot.
yeah, true.
And then you see them when you get cringed out. It's just funny when you see it in certain I guess hobbies,
Yeah.
because every single hobby has its own thing. And I'm on my hunt because I've divulged in a plethora of hobbies. I'm upping my vocabulary, and I just want to look for those little I guess etiquettes to see if I can level up on my game. Because
Yeah.
I think the cool thing about knowing a bunch of hobbies is knowing the details about it. Not necessarily just taking part in it, but being onto the level of, oh, only a pro would know that part of it, right? Only a pro.
Imagine, okay, so everyone that meets us at VidCon, you have to say, do you know this theory? If we don't, you say wrong. Or, no, that's niche. That's niche. That's niche is so crazy, man. Bro. Jeremy Fragrance, I love that guy.
I really want to find out, bro, like every single little thing, every single like secret detail about
No,
stuff.
but I feel like that's just not good on the mental.
No, how is it? How is
Yes?
it? It's fun. It's an Easter egg hunt.
I don't know because like that means you're okay. So
It could be something simple. It
Yeah.
could be like if we're rock climbing, and I go, oh yo, those are those kicks, and then those shoes are better.
Okay.
And like yo, I know about those brand type of thing. A great example is fashion.
Okay, yeah.
That's the easiest way you can relate on that level. Like, oh, you know.
oh, okay.
I want to be that flexible. Like, I know in your hobby, even though I'm not that big into it.
Yeah.
I
No,
just seem I'm that big into
yeah,
it.
and especially if it's like some random hobby.
Exactly.
Like
I'm telling you, if you want game,
facts.
yo,
Facts.
if the person you're trying to get at, the person you have a crush on,
Yeah.
and you know that
And
they're
you're so
thing,
knowledgeable
Oh,
on a topic that she
oh,
doesn't
yo,
know.
it's raps to them. I'm
Raps.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's raps.
Imagine you go up to her and be like, and you guys go on a bird watching date.
Yeah, I know that's
And
a
you-
Tweedledee. like, oh shit, you know the Tweedledees?
Those binoculars, those are not good. You have to use the GXs.
Yeah, or put it in that setting. I bet you haven't tried that one. Yo, if somebody says try that setting and it's better,
Oh yeah.
my head's gonna flip. My head's gonna flip, right?
Raps.
So imagine in your position what something would be for that. Leave down in the comments what yours would be.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think for me it would be
Was that for you? That's definitely for you in the cameras, cause Max definitely taught you a lot.
cameras.
Yeah, like use this setting or not.
I teach myself. I teach
Okay,
myself everything. But Max too, yeah, he helps
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I ask everybody. But for me specifically, it might be like a thinking thing. Like,
Okay.
You should use this method of thinking.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I think a lot. That's my thing. Is thinking.
But could you be a professional at thinking? No.
Yeah. What are you talking about? There's academics, bro. That's professional thinking. Podcasting is professional thinking. It is.
It is.
Cause technically, if we say chess is a sport, podcasting is a sport.
Podcasting?
Depending how sporty you are at it.
Yeah. No, have actually no, never mind. Never mind. It is a sport.
It's a sport.
Yeah, yeah. Cause
it's a sport. I know it sounds crazy to say
Yeah,
that.
it is.
It's a sport, and you burn calories. You burn calories playing chess too. Mans don't know that.
you burn calories doing podcasts?
Yeah, are you crazy? Of course you do.
What? We're sitting, fam.
How much breathing are you doing during a podcast?
Oh,
That's what I'm saying,
I
right?
didn't know that.
And then during chess, actually, even though they're not breathing heavy or anything like that, maybe they are, but with chess, it's actually their brain power. So they actually burn hella calories, similar to somebody that went on a jog.
Okay.
If they're thinking that hard.
Okay, because I'm just thinking with the thinking thing, like if you're a professional thinker and you go and like you tell people stuff that is wrong and you like it's used in malice now. So imagine you have to think like this to get this result, but you're actually just like dumbing them down. Like, you know what I mean? Like
I do that sometimes.
Yeah,
I do that sometimes
exactly.
with people.
Being a professional thinker is low-key crazy because it's like that's not. It's with chess. It's like it's not gonna hurt you, but it's like thinking, yo, fam, that's kind of crazy. Because then you can manipulate.
I mean, yeah. that's-
exactly.
But everybody
That's-
manipulates though, even if it's by accident. Even
Yeah,
if it's by
yeah.
accident.
But now being a professional thinker, knowing all those little details, that's crazy. That's when you can fuck someone up.
Technically, you saying, if I ask you, oh, how are you doing today? And then
Yeah.
you go, oh, I'm good.
I'm good. You're
That's
manipulating.
manipulating. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're manipulating that person to thinking that you're good.
Yeah. I've seen this have we talked about the Fareed doctor?
Nah.
We haven't,
I don't
right?
think so.
Who like was going around and telling people like they had cancer even though they didn't?
No.
Yeah. Fam, so there's a doctor that went out and literally told every single one of his patients that they had cancer just so he could get money from it. So his whole plan was like, okay, I'm not making enough money as a doctor already. I'm gonna up it up a notch, and I'm gonna go to their insurance company and give them the slip. Be like, oh, I need to do treatment on this thing because they have cancer.
Oh, shit.
So he got paid by the insurance companies. Fam.
And then what happened? Did he go to jail or?
Yes, so he did this. I think it was for 6 years. So a bunch of patients out there
Yeah.
thought they had cancer and went through chemo.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, but imagine a healthy person has nothing wrong with them going into chemo. That's gonna fuck them up already.
That's
Yeah.
sad, bro. So they ended up almost dying, right?
Yeah, so the only time that he got away with it, I mean, like the only time that he got caught was because one of the patients that he put under chemo got injured, right? And like
He went to a different doctor.
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh.
they cracked the knee, and then the doctor that was supposed to operate
Yeah.
was on vacation. The doctor, because he had hella riches.
Oh.
The other doctor says, "Yo, why were you in fucking chemo anyways? You have nothing wrong with you." They were like, "What?" And then, fam, he went to the CEO of the hospital. I'm
Yeah.
quitting. You guys have some sus shit going on. Boom. There's more investigation. $34 million he made.
34 million.
Yeah, and now he got sued for all that money trying to get it back. But
He's in jail, right?
yeah,
This guy has to be.
100. Just because he manipulated through that.
Nah, bro.
Fuck.
That's playing with people's lives.
Yeah. At what cost, fam? It's like that question. At what cost?
Bro wanted to go Bahamas, man. This guy.
That's fucked. Can't keep cracking jokes after shit like because I don't want to laugh, but it's just so funny. He's in Bahamas with Tupac, man.
No, but literally, if you think about it, some people really do it for stupid shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's why it even makes it more tragic.
Mm-hmm.
Because imagine taking somebody's life and then it's over a Pop-Tart. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
There's
deadass.
probably some stories out there somebody did it over a
Yeah.
Pop-Tart.
The Dragon's Den guy with the alcohol thing.
Nah, I never heard of it.
So like you know how cops when they pull you over and you're like drunk, they have that thing that the breathalyzer.
Breathalyzer.
Yeah, so he made this like breathalyzer,
Mm-hmm.
and like I think it was one of the craziest deals that he got on Dragon's Den, like maybe billions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then fam, this guy, the moment he got the billions, the guy who bought it from him said he wasn't even in contact no more. He was partying outside with like all the rich guys and like Turks.
Yo.
Did nothing with it.
And he didn't even continue the business.
Yeah,
He
and
just-
no, his whole thing was fake too. Like it was it didn't even work.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm curious how that would
Does
end
the
up.
job, then some.
Contract wise,
Mm-hmm.
like, would he would have to pay that money back or what?
Probably.
Depending on what it is, right?
New
'Cause it is an
rifle.
investment.
Because
Lucky
he
me.
already did get the money, so maybe that was the contract. You get the money and they get the product.
Because they get a percentage of their business.
Yeah.
But if the business doesn't go, what do they get?
I'm taking this
See,
as a
yeah, that
souvenir.
has to be in
Yeah,
like
what does
the
that do?
small, you know, like the.
Because I know in the
small
mob, is like what they do. In the mob, they just take them. Feel me?
Yeah, I don't know what
Only
happens
as
in
good
the
as the
box.
guy.
In the
I'm not
mob, that's what they
connected.
do. They take them.
Yeah, I'm not in the bomb.
Because that's their investment.
Yeah.
You know Limitless, that movie.
Limitless. No.
You don't know Limitless? Did I think I talked about it before. So it was this guy, and then he gets a pill, and it makes him smarter, and it like he unlocks 100% of his brain.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's what happened in the Limitless movie, where since he was so smart, he just kept running stocks, and he understood the stock market and made an algorithm, right? And what he did, he needed money. He can't go to the bank because the type of person he is. Before he got smart,
Yeah.
he wasn't, I guess, very good with credit. So he was never gonna get a loan.
Yeah.
What he ended up doing was going to the streets. And he went to the streets to get a loan investor, but obviously with the wrong type of people, like the mob, right?
Okay.
And then what he did, he went to him and he said, hey, so I have this plan. I made
I
like
collect handguns.
$100,000 in a month,
Yeah.
but I need more money so I can amp it up. I can make like millions, right? He said, okay, so the guy goes, how do you do it?
Snipers keep their
And
distance.
Limitless guy says, so I made this algorithm and I see the charts, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And the guy goes,
You could do a lot
"That's
of damage
bullshit.
with attack
Just
rifle.
tell me, bro. I know you're cheating, or I know like you have an in on it."
Yeah, yeah.
And he goes, fuck it, yeah. But realistically, he had the algorithm.
Yeah, but
but
he
he
just-
had to tell him like, oh, you know what? Yeah,
was
you're
by
right.
accident, yeah,
Like, we're stealing.
That's fun.
Because
Bastards got
I
my
think
name
when
on
you're dealing with those type of people, when it's too actually I don't want to say that. I want to say more like it's understandable.
Black Ops
You know?
Because those people are out to get you.
Yeah, it's more understandable.
What's that movie with the poker and like they try to kill him before he wins the big hand? Have you
What
seen
is
that one?
Is 21?
Let me see if I'll run
I don't
this.
know because I watched this full.
Wait, what is that? Or is that Casino Royale?
No,
It's not James Bond,
It's
right?
it's the one with the
These
eye.
pistols don't weigh
The guy with the
shit.
weird eye. Do you remember that? Leave in the comments down below. But I watched this whole movie on TikTok yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was literally about that poker thing.
You gotta watch a movie on TikTok.
Yeah, it was like 50 parts, all like 10 minutes. But then at the end, because he was winning so much, the guy that he was facing, they have connects with the whole bar.
Yeah.
And then they dropped like some pill, maybe it was like Molly or whatever it was, in his drink. And bro, he almost died from it, right? So he's contacting like his boys and it's like, yo, I need a defibrillator. There's one in your car. And then he survives whatever this poison was.
Yeah.
Like right before it. That's why and then he comes back to the poker table and he's like,